it's me Erica again, and today I have a bookshelf tour for you, so let's get into it right now.
Ready to do a bookshelf tour?
So this is where I sit to film my videos, and then if you turn around, we have my window and then my main bookcase here, and then a little window seat with little openings which I put books in down there. So I'll start with the little one down here, and then I'll go to the main bookshelf over here. And just what's on top of my bookshelf is necklaces, and the one on the right broke, so I just have necklaces kind of laying on top. Very attractive. Thank you. So this is my first little section of my window seat, and it is dedicated to Twilight. We have Twilight, New Moon, Eclipse, Breaking Dawn by Stephenie Meyers. I have the director's notebook of Twilight. Different aspects of the movie is all kind of sketched and written out in that book, and it is by Catherine Hardwicke. And then we have the 4 Twilight movies right here, and it's kind of depressing because I don't know if the last movie is going to fit. Alright, and then if you move over a little box, we have my Sarah Dessen section. I don't have her newest one because I'm not a big fan of hardback, and since the rest are paperback, I also like to keep it uniform, and it's really annoying that they're changing the covers now, so I don't know what I'm going to do. So maybe I'll put the cover changes behind it and just keep my nice little orca here at the bookend. And then the last box is the I Am Number 4 series. There's supposed to be 6. I know it looks really empty right now. Maybe I'll change it out for another series later, but so far there are 3 books. I Am Number 4, The Power of 6, and The Rise of 9 by Pittacus Lore. And then we had The Lost Files, which contains 3 mini stories inside. 6's Legacy, 9's Legacy, and The Fallen Legacies, and also by Pittacus Lore. Over here, my books are in author last name order and the day they came out, so series are all together. And if I have more than one book by the author that isn't a part of a series, it is in order by the day it came out. Starting on my first shelf, you can see Obsidian by Jennifer L. Armentrout. I have the second one, but my mom is reading that right now. I just got it yesterday. Next to it, we have the Darkest Powers trilogy by Kelly Armstrong. I have The Summoning, Awakening, and The Reckoning. I've only read The Summoning. I haven't read the rest of them because I've read The Summoning so long ago, and I was waiting till all of them came out in paperback. So I'll have to reread that. Next to it, I have Lori Hales Anderson's Winter Girls. And then I have The Looking Glass Wars and its sequel, Seeing Red, by Frank Bedore, I think. Yeah. Then I have The Princetta by Anne-Laurie Bondaux. Yeah. That last name. Next, I have The 6 Rules of Maybe by Deb Coletti. I'm just going to say it right now, guys. I'm terrible at saying last names and first names, so I really apologize. Like, I'm severely bad at it. It's a problem. But next, I have Graceling and its companion Fire by Kristen Cashore. And then next to it, I have Kissed by an Angel by Elizabeth Chandler. Then Agatha Christie's, and then there were none. And I have the first 3 in the Mortal Instruments series, City of Bones, City of Ashes, and City of Glass by Cassandra Clare. And then I have The Splendor Falls by Rosemary Clement Moore. And then I have the first 2 in the Hunger Games trilogy, The Hunger Games and Catching Fire by Suzanne Collins. And I have Nevermore by Kelly Craig. Next to it, I have The Maze Runner by James Dashner. And I have the first 2 in the Body Finder series by Kimberly Durting. And next I have The Dark Divine by Bree Despin. This is my next bookshelf, the second one. And we start off over here with the Perfect Chemistry trilogy by Simone Alcalez. Perfect Chemistry, Rules of Attraction, and Chain Reaction. Next to that, we have The Lonely Hearts Club by Elizabeth Eluberg. Next, I'm supposed to have Hush Hush by Becca Fitzpatrick, but my sister's reading it right now. But I do have the second one, Crescendo, also by Becca Fitzpatrick, of course. Can't wait to read it. Next to that, I have Beastly, A Kiss in Time, and Cloaked by Alex Flynn. They're all kind of loosely based on fairy tales, which I love. Next, I have Gone by Michael Grant, and I have some John Green books. Looking for Alaska, Will Grayson, which is also by David Levithan, and I also have Paper Towns, which I'm currently reading right now, and 1/3 of the way through. Next, I have I'm Not Her by Janet Gertler. Then I have Hex Hall by Rachel Hawkins, and I have Where I Belong by Gwendolyn Hazley, whichever one is right, probably none. Then I have The Unbecoming of Mara Dyer by Michelle Hodkins. Next to that, I have A Shadow Falls novel, Born at Midnight, the first one, by C.C. Hunter. Next, I have the Iron Fae series, The Iron King, The Iron Daughter, The Iron Queen, and The Iron Knight by Julia Kagawa. Next, I have Almost Perfect by Brian Ketcher. Next, I have The Duff, The Designated Ugly Fat Friend by Cody Keplinger. Next, I have Pure by Tara Ellen McVoy. Next, I have Winter Longing by Barisha Mills. And next, I have Shine by Lauren Myrasel. And then I have The Skies Everywhere by Jandy Nielsen. Love the cover. This is my last shelf down here. It's almost full. The first two books I have in the corner here are 24 Summer and Bittersweet by Sarah Auckler. Next I have Before I Fall by Lauren Oliver. Next to that I have Aurelia by Anne Osterlund. That last name. Next I have Fang, which is by James Patterson, which I know is part of the Maximum Ride novel, but long story short, my friend lives in here, and well, she's gone now, and I'm not friends with her anymore, so I have your book. Anyways, next I have Sisters Red by Jackson Pierce. Next to that, I have Anna and the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins. Then I have Divergent by Veronica Roth. Then The Wonderful Catcher in the Rye by J.D. Salinger. Unwind by Neil Shustenman. Yep. Then I have Shiver by Maggie Stiefvater. Then Artichoke's Heart by Suzanne Saplee. And the 6 books right here are all by Scott Westerfield. Yesterday, Peeps, Ugly's Pretty Special Extras. And then on the end here I have Night by Ellie Wiesel. Alright, that was my bookshelf tour. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and stay tuned for my next video. Oh, and also thank you to all my new subscribers. I really feel loved. I really did not expect to get that many. I just wanted to make videos because I liked books so much, and then like all of a sudden I'm getting all these subscribers. And I know 43, 42 is a good number. But thanks again really to everyone, and happy Thanksgiving even though it's already passed. Bye!